Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Esa es la bebida que la ponía adentro. Abajo están las cervezas, pero el licor está ahí. Oh my God. ¿Ah? Dime. Si rompen uno la tienen que devolver llena.
¿Me pone los recibos aquí? Los recibos, una de cada vez, pone los recibos de la semana.
¿Y cuánto se habrá hecho eso?
Cierra eso todo, cierra eso todo. Aquí te llevo. Diablo, pero qué desgraciado. Vámonos para afuera yo. Vamos para afuera, José, vamos para afuera. Sí. Vamos a cerrar eso.
No deja que se cierre. Yo estoy agarrado. El dinero de la agencia de viajes se lo llevaron. Eso es de la nacional.
¿Te quedas por allá?
Sí, te quedas ahí, Blanca, no te...
Vamos por fuera.
Venga, que ellos están ahí, Karina está hablando.
¿Dónde está la llave?
Yo te la di a ti.
Dale. Dígame. Espérate que yo creo que esta mujer aquí hay otra llave, la han chequeado. ¿Pero tú abriste aquí? No, yo la voy a acercar. ¿Cómo? Mira a ver si es esta. Esa misma es. Esta es.
NYPD cops take $30,000 worth of booze, $10,000 in cash from Bronx business owner during weapons search. Feliz, 50, standing with his liquor license inside La Rolla restaurant on E198th St. Police stole $30,000 worth of booze as part of an illegal seizure at a Bronx restaurant along with $10,000 in cash from the owner's adjacent business, a lawsuit charges. Rolando Feliz says he watched as cops from the 50th precinct hauled off his entire stock of suds and spirits, from Corona and Negro Modelo to Patron Silver and Hennessy, 124 cases in total. I didn't do anything and I lost everything, Feliz, 50, told the Daily News. La Rolla restaurant owner Rolando Feliz, pictured, says cops seized 124 cases of his booze from his Dominican eatery and $10,000 in cash from his travel agency. Cell phone video obtained by the news shows beer, wine, and liquor being packed into two police vans during the May raid. Vouchers were never turned over to Feliz or the Bronx District Attorney's Office, and the loot has not been located. Police insist nothing is amiss. The NYPD took necessary and proper enforcement actions to close an illegal social club, Lieutenant John Grimple said in a statement. Cops stormed into La Rolla restaurant on E198th St near Webster Ave around 7:30 p.m. on May 19 with a warrant to search for a weapon and related items, none of which were found. Feliz was told the raid was connected to a nearby police shooting. Footage shows cops packing beer, wine, and liquor into a pair of police vans after raiding his two businesses. Footage shows cops packing beer, wine, and liquor into a pair of police vans after raiding his two businesses. He claims cops collected a large sum of cash from a shop he runs next door to the Dominican Eatery and Bar, where he operates a money transfer service, and that $10,000 was not returned. Police asked him where the security cameras were and ripped them off the wall before trashing the place, he said. They destroyed his computers and a valuable safe, Feliz alleges. He accuses the search team of destroying $6,000 worth of electronics along with making off with all his booze. The father of two, who emigrated from the Dominican Republic in 1996, was charged with possession of a video poker machine and gambling slips. Feliz took a dismissal deal in Bronx criminal court and says the machine was left by the landlord before he took over, and the slips at issue were screenshots of a gambling website he'd never seen before. Police returned the casino device, which Feliz says had been stuffed away in storage and never used, when they dusted it off and charged him for it. That was an abuse, what they did to me, because I never had a gun, said the former livery cab driver, who works 7 days a week running his businesses. His insurance company refused to reimburse him for the losses, telling him, if they rob you, that's one thing, but it was the police that took it, he said. Not preparing a property invoice to document the seizure of the beer, wine, and liquor facilitated the criminal theft of the beer, wine and liquor by the police, Feliz's lawyer John Angrisani wrote in a lawsuit expected to be filed Monday in Bronx Supreme Court. The property in question was not contraband or evidence of crime. Feliz was slapped with summonses and violations under the Alcohol and Beverage Control Law based on a police referral. A pending state liquor authority charge is for transferring his license to the shop next door, where much of the booze was taken from. Feliz says the spirits were temporarily moved from storage for cleaning while the storefront was closed. We'll review the allegations in the complaint and respond accordingly, said a spokesman for the city's law department.
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too, because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.